one of hairstylists asked the question that how to keep high energy every day. And I loved talking about this because a lot of people asking me, hey Yang, how do you have so much energy? And what do you do? What do you eat? What time you wake up? Or things like that. But I want to say to you that I'm not always like that. When I was young, I'm completely different. Okay. But today training, I just want to talk in particular that I talk about the internal, about your mind first, and then tomorrow I'm going to talk about the external, the thing that you do every day, the food you eat, the habit, the routine, and things like that. I will talk tomorrow. Okay. But today I just talk about what set my day more energy and positive. And I want to say to you that this is the journey, and it's not always if you look at yourself and you say, oh, I'm not that confident, I'm not have that high energy, and I feel low and down, and I feel whatever it is. And I think you are not alone. Everyone have to facing with that unless you hit into something and then you will learn the lesson. I want to say to you that when I was young and I completely different person. I didn't know how to talk. I didn't know what to talk with people and how to say and what to say. And every time I go to see people, I just shy and couldn't talk. But also I avoid to see people. Okay. Avoid to see people, and everything I want to do and to say, no, 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 I don't want to do that. With that said, when I growing up, I am the person just want to be in the box. Don't want to do anything. I didn't want to do anything because people around me, they are so happy and they are positive and they always enjoy their life. And for myself, I just say to sometimes I just think, oh, why my mom and dad born me like the girl don't know how to talk, always shy. And here's the thing, never smile. Okay, I'm not often smile. So now you see I'm smile a lot. It is because, yeah, you see, I a lot smart, and you think, well, probably young, it's just natural. She born, she know how she's confident. She always smiles. So it's that natural, but it's not. Like I say, when I was born, I never, ever, ever smile. And most of people always joking about, oh, don't talk with that girl. She never smile. And sometimes I often cry a lot. Sometimes they joking, they say, oh, it's raining. Sometimes they saw me cry and they say, oh, it's wet. It's raining. They joking like that. So that's why I say that. I'm not like that when I was young. Here's the thing what actually it changed my life and make me always happy and always feel energized. So the thing is, probably people might not know, it is about the confidence. The confidence is the thing it help you to actually more energized. So I remember back then I don't know what to say, how to say. Then I go to work one day, I saw people just look sit and talk and very happy and enjoy their life. And I look at myself and I say, what's wrong with me? I don't know how to talk, how to say, and things like that. And with that say, I just say to just blame myself because I don't know how to talk and my mom born me like this. So blah, blah, blah. I just blame myself. But because my goals, I want to making a lot of money to help my mom and dad retire earlier. So with that mean, I need to do something. I need to be happy. I need to know how to talk so I'm able to make money to help my mom and dad. But literally, I did not know how to talk at that point. I just feel if I don't know how to talk, how I am going to make money. And the truth that people sit and talk and I just, my mouth never say anything. Just work and not say anything. With that say, I try to learn but couldn't help. But then one day, the story that I was working at night shift, and then the group say, okay, we go to the night market, get something to eat, and then go and back and work at night shift. So everyone they come, and there's one girl, she say like this, don't invite Giang. Just we all go, don't call Giang. We just go. And another girl asked, why don't tell Giang go with? And she said, oh, she never smiles. She go and make everyone sad. That is make me think, oh my gosh, this is hurt. Do you think it's hurt, right? So with that say, when I hear that and if everyone call me, I still go. But that night, that day, and I feel hurt, I feel pent because two things. I think if I can't talk, I'm not happy, I'm not confident, I can't make money. Number two, I will have no friend and people avoid me. With that say, I have to do something. It's okay. I have to do something to make change. And that day, that night is changed my life. I decide now I need to change. But the desire but I did not know how to change it. I just say in the desire, I need to change, probably use never and think, listen or help me. I don't know. Get into the point that I know, I just try to listen. Now I know, I don't know how to talk. Now I need to listen to hear what people talk. That is the point. I listen what people talk, and when I hear what people talk one day, I just open the magazine and I just read on the magazine and I feel people talking about something, and the words they say, it just like in the magazine. That day, it just popped in my mind. Okay, people use those words in the magazine, so I am going to write those words out and practice every day to help me to know how to talk. I put the sentences every day. I force myself write 3 words and 3 sentences and practice, like how people learn English, right? So I did that for a while, and it's incredible. It changed the way I communicate. From that day, it changed, and I really don't know when I'm confident to talk. And with that say, when I know, I focus on what I want to improve. I'm not focused on what people say, they judgment, they say something, whatever. I did not care. Okay? I just focus on what I want. I want to build confidence. I want to be happiness. I want to know how to talk. And that's 3 things I focus on. So every day I practice talking. With that say, after 2 years, 3 years, Some of my friends say, hey, where did you learn conversation? Can you tell me? I go to learn. Okay. That time, I opened the first hair salon when I was 19. And the customer come in and the guys, I remember he come and have haircut and he asked me, how old are you? I said, I'm 19. And he said, what? Your knowledge, the way you talk very mature. You know what to say and everything I say, you know what to say back. It's like you are 30, you are very mature. That's very good. He means I'm confident. That's make me feel so good because it worked. So with that say, when I focus on myself to improve what I need to learn, what I need to improve, and I'm working on myself, that bring my happiness. And that happiness, it just every time I talking people, I feel happy and enjoy talking. With that said, when I enjoy talking like that, I don't feel doubt or low energy, or I just, because the goals that I try to build, continue to build confidence and joy with them and talk and just ignore what people say, ignore what people talk, or just focus on yourself. Because people say it's not your opinion. Why do you care about what people say? Okay. With that say, that helped me to be completely change different person. Okay. That is my energized stuff from there. Okay. So that is how to shape what did I do? It shaped me like from the lack confident, low self-esteem, didn't know how to talk to be a confidence, happy, and love myself. The key is I love myself. Since that day, I never know that what is like, I never doubt myself. Even I am a little girl, I am sometimes still couldn't talk properly, but I love myself so much. I always focus on myself and I don't care what people say. Okay. And that is the key. So first, for yourself, you really know what actually you lack of. Focus on yourself and focus on yourself and improve that. And do not care about what people say. That's my goal. Okay. With that said, again, if you have pen and paper, write it down. Write it down that don't listen what people say. I mean, when they judging you, or they say something about, don't care. Don't listen what people say. Focus on yourself. That's how I did for myself. Okay. And that is the thing, is so amazing when you actually focus on yourself. So now I'm going to give you 3 things for you to actually focus on. And I feel so grateful that I learned that. I have that confidence. I feel happiness and the thing that make me feel happy every day. But the key is how to keep your high energy every day, like this. The top CEO, the high performance. And here's what my key. I'm going to share it with you. If you have pen and paper, write it down. 3 key I actually focus on myself, and this make me feel happy. Okay. The key is stress free. Stress free. I'm saying is stress free. When I have no stress, that is more energized. When I have more energy, I feel more happiness. When I'm more happiness, I feel my life is amazing. Sorry if I say this, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I didn't mean make anyone feel bad about yourself. But this is my truth, honest. If you felt some way, that is how I felt. Today I share with you. I hope that you take away something and just focus on yourself and make change. No one can help you, only yourself. And if you're watching this and if you really want me to help you, just click on the bio and DM me. I am going to give the daily action and build the success habit for free. Daily habit, successful habit for everyone for free. Like each day I give you a little thing for you to build a good habit. The key that's stress-free, okay? Okay, so now tomorrow I'm going to talk about what the daily habit, but today I'm talking about the mindset first, okay? The internal first, the external, it will be tomorrow. Okay, so here's what I think. It's very important, and every successful people in the world, if they are successful, they know how to balance in their mind, their body, their relationship, whatever. But three key I focus on, and I focus on that three thing, and I balance that three thing. That's make me stress-free. That's why I'm saying stress-free. So three things. Okay. Three things. I hope you can see it. So number one, health. Okay. Oh my God, I can't. Okay, health. Don't judge me with my writing. I sit here, I can't write it. This is health. So number one is health. Number two, relationship. And number three, finance. Okay. So number three, finance. Whatever I do in the day, I always try to balance that, which means I make sure I spend time to taking care of my health. So which means I will talk tomorrow what I do for my health. And when I focus on my health, that is number one to keep my energy. Number two, relationship, because for me, in my opinion, it doesn't matter what you do, but let's say you make your finance, you make a lot of money. Okay, you make a lot of money, but you don't have a good relationship, you still not happy. Do you think you still stressed? That's what I feel for myself. What if you have a lot of finance, but what if your health, you don't have a good health? What will happen? Will you stress? Yes, you will stress. Which means you need to balance. So health and then the relationship in here, I say, number one, partner, like husband, wife, whatever. So number two, kid. All right. Number three, family. Family. Like, yeah, I write this and then I will keep more. Number four will be team. Okay, and friend and partner in working and things like that. So every single day for myself, I always focus on this. Always. I have to spend my time to focus on this. I tell you this. Okay, my partner. It's just so simple. I don't have to do something crazy. Like today, I make him lunch. Just make some spring roll or make some noodle. And he, honey, do you want a coffee? He make me a coffee. Just a little thing like that. It's just about how you care each other. All right, partner, kids. For myself, I always spend time with them, make time for them, talk with them, teach them something, care about them, go to bed, give them a hug, talk nicely. And the best thing that my kids sometimes, it is the relationship of the family with the parent, with the kids is so important. So my kids sometimes I sleep and I say sometimes they don't want to wake me up. And then they go to school and when they back home they say, Mommy, I miss your hug this morning. Oh. So that is the build like bonding, okay? So that is kid. And then family. Family. I have my mom and my family in overseas. So my family, I have to talk with I love to talk with my mom every single day. Yes, I make time for it. Talk with my mom every day. Okay. And with my family-in-law, my kid talk with them every second week. Because I think it's very important. I make time for it. Not just about thing. I make time for it. So it's so important when you actually know how to balance this. What important you make time for. Now, finance. Finance would be your work, go to work, or you learning something, self-development. Those are when you learning, which means you learn more, you earn more, I believe. So with me, I learn a lot. I spend time a lot to learn. I do with my client for hair transformation. I do coaching, I do teaching, I do with the marketing and things like that, agency to help client. All of that will be the finance, right? But I still have time for my to exercise, help me with meditation and mentally, physically. I keep myself always like that. So that's what I say. If you are the person right now, you don't have the energy for the day, check that 3 things, try to balance of that. For you to build a habit for yourself, you just start a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, just once more here, once more here, once more here. And then when you do a little bit, and next week will be add more, next week will be add more. But if you want me to help and join with the community to learn daily, because sometimes when you actually do something and you don't have the community to do together, what will happen? Sometimes you don't have that motivation. So that's why I think it's so important that you need the community, you need the team, you need the people do with you. Okay, so that's what tomorrow I'm going to talk more about health. And also I will talk more about the external, what actually to do to give me literally more energized so of the day. And I'm telling you too, my day is incredible. I went to bed midnight last night. I wake up at 5:30. 5:30? Yeah. And then 5:30 and I make the most of the day. 5:30 I do reading, I do meditation, I did learning, I get learning, breakfast, do all of that. Go to school to help my kid to help the school to do gardening because I help the school to do the project of the gardening, planting, grow something, sweet potato and all of that. I help the school. And then I go home, I do the training, all of that for my teaching online. And then after that, midday, I learning, study, and then afternoon cooking and do all of that. And now do another training and I still have energy. So, because this training, my goal is to help someone feel not good about themselves, like how I felt in the past. My goal is to helping people, giving value. So which means my coach, I was learning in $1 million group that in that group, I see people so active and they do amazing things. So now is my time. I want to give value for everyone. If you listen it, want to learn something, please DM me or comment below. Go on my YouTube and learn more in there. A lot of training in there. And if you have any question, again, if you want to build successful habit and more energized, just click on my bio, DM me. I will send you the link so you can learn daily learning with me and Anna. Okay. All right. So I think that's enough. So I bye for now and talk tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll learn this. How the part that what I did, what my routine, daily routine, what I eat, what the habit, why now I still smiling. All right. So a lot of people ask me, oh, why you have so much energy? And another day I'm so funny that I talk to my kids, boys, okay, mommy need more energy. And my husband and my kids just laughing. My kids say, mommy, you don't need any more energy. I say, I need more energy. And sometimes my kids say, mommy, let me give you energy. So I say that hug me is give me energy. So, all right, have a good night, have a good day, have a good sleep or the day, whatever, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you tomorrow.